A stately brick facade, split rail fences, gabled windows. These are all features of one of Salisbury's oldest properties.
Pemberton Hall historic home serves as a portal to the Eastern Shore during the 18th century, and our next guests are helping us to go back to that time to learn more. We would like to introduce to you the president of Pemberton Hall Foundation. This is Pat Taylor, along with volunteer Shirley Kearns. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming in this afternoon. I love your outfits.
Well, thank you for having us, for one thing. Shirley, do you want to talk about your outfit that she made by hand?
This is a typical hat for the period.
Right.
They used the low brim on them, and they would sit back on their
heads like
right,
that?
yeah.
Got the ribbons in the wrong place.
And you made this.
Yes.
That's incredible.
That is incredible.
I took a regular hat and cut it down.
Yeah.
And made it right.
So let's talk a little bit about Pemberton Hall. I could put you on the spot here. What is maybe one fact that you think a lot of people don't know about it?
Well, let me just say we are opening up. We have really been shut down for 2 years.
Right.
And we are opening Sunday from 1 to 3. And we will be open the first and the third Sundays through October. And I think our interpretation has changed with the times that are changing in our environment that we have today. So our purpose of Pemberton Hall is to preserve the house, and we have had wonderful people that have been very, very diligent in the research and the little bit of the finance that we have to make sure that it is as it was in the 18th century.
For those who are not familiar, and I'm kind of backing up, but for those who are not familiar with Pemberton Hall, what is it? What's its significance?
The significance is that it is an educational of the colonial period in this area, and we do have many of the founders of Salisbury, our mayors, have come from Pemberton Hall. We've had the fourth mayor was born there, descendants, even Barry Tillman.
Right.
She has descendants that came from Pemberton Hall. And our first mayor, Alexander Toadvin, has relatives there. So it's for the history of the area, but we include the whole Eastern Shore of learning. We can't learn where we're going until we learn where we have been.
There you go.
And I think it's crucial with, as I said, with what has been going on in the social atmosphere that we have today, that's even more important that we share our past, learn from it, and what are we going to do about it to make it better?
And move forward.
Move forward. We cannot do that if we don't know where we've been.
Right. Okay, so you mentioned that you're opening Sunday, and this is the opening season?
Well, we've been closed for 2 years.
Right.
Because of the COVID, and so now we will be open the 1st and 3rd.
Is there a season to visiting, or?
Well, we're open. We'll have those hours through October, but you can always go on the website, which is www.pembertonhall.org, and we always, if we try very hard to make it open for anybody that would like to come in. And if you like to come in, it's right there. Give me a call or go on the website and call me and say, we would like to come in on Saturday, and we will do the best we can to accommodate that.
That's awesome.
And Shirley, what will we see inside it? Is it really a portal back into time?
Definitely. They filled the house with artifacts that are of the period. So that's what my job is, to explain those things to you, like in the kitchen. My favorite kitchen item is the Dutch oven. It's a large cast iron pot, and it has a lip on the lid that you can put the coals on top of it. So you have heat from the bottom and heat from the top. You bake bread in it, you make pies, you do your stews. It's multi-purpose.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if our chef could do the same with that pot.
Well, of course, you can see all of it this Sunday, May 1st, from 1 to 3 p.m. Pemberton Hall in the park there right off of Pemberton Road in Salisbury. Shirley Kearns and Pat Taylor, thank you so much.
Thank you for having
coming
us.
in today.